Next, let's talk about the mistake, which is the cause why girls walk off even before the student has finished delivering the opening line. A month ago, I was coaching a German Daygamer in Prague, and he was getting blowout after blowout. He crafted the perfect opening line, but on the first day, it simply wasn't working because girls kept walking off before he even got to deliver it. I have seen this many times, and I found the solution to this when coaching a few students in Riga in the spring of 2024 by adding a small pause right after saying hi. Sometimes guys are trying to stop the girl by what they're saying, but how you're saying it is much more important. This is why we use copy-paste openers, so we can polish the how. If girls are walking off before you've even finished delivering the opening line, there are two things that really helped my students. The German student believed that what he says is the reason girls stop, so he tried to get out the perfect words as fast as possible. If only she heard the beautiful line he has crafted, she would definitely want to talk to him, right? No. And this got even worse when he felt the girl started walking off. Slow down your delivery. If you think you're speaking slow enough, speak 3 times slower and record your sets to confirm. There's only one time during the initial opener when it's okay, well, I would even say when it's important to make a pause. Previously, I explained why a pause after the compliment will make the girl walk off. But if you add a pause right after saying hi, it will have the opposite effect. When guys learn structured Daygame, they oftentimes become robotic. If you sound like you're reading the opener from a book and the girl is walking off mid-sentence, try this thing. First, a strong stop, including smile and eye contact as soon as you're shoulder to shoulder with the girl. Then say hi. Step 3, pause until she's fully stopped. And only then, step 4, deliver your pre-opener, opener, and stack. I added that pause to the German and to other students, and all 3 of them got rid of 95% of the blowouts, even a guy who was older than 70 years old. And if you're unsure about the delivery, you can always sign up for the free group coaching calls. I listen to your recording, point out your biggest mistakes, and tell you how to fix them. You can find all the information about the free group coaching calls by clicking the link in the description. This is one of 6 mistakes that leads to blowout and short sets. When I started around 10 years ago, I thought that overcoming approach anxiety is the biggest challenge in Daygame, but I quickly realized it's not. Blowouts and girls leaving right after the opener are much harder challenges to solve. You're running out of things to say, girls leave right after they hear the compliment, and you can't come up with interesting things to say. Much bigger problems, but easy to solve if you know how to. In this short clip, you saw 1 out of 6 reasons I've seen my students get rejected early. The 6 mistakes are a weak opener that makes you sound insecure, leaving a pause after the compliment, bad delivery, talking about the wrong topics. This, by the way, is why Americans get more numbers, but most of them flake. You don't know how to make a girl attracted, and keeping the line tight. Watch the full podcast episode to learn about all 6 mistakes and easy step-by-step solutions I teach my students to solve them. Feel free to copy them. The link is in the description.